So, that's new. Well, my New Year's resolution was to upload once a month, and I got some bubblegum for Christmas, so might as well be lazy and choose something related to that. Damn. Now trust me, I'm perfectly okay with Diva players, and she's not a bad character, but she's so boring. Her backstory is ridiculous, her kid is dumb, and her body pillow is even worse. But not as bad as McCree's. Oh no! We don't have to see that. Because of legal reasons and lack of interest, I want to skip 2 of those steps and just talk about her moveset. But what do you expect from a pack of bubblegum, which almost explains her character perfectly? Huh, convenient. But do you know what's even more boring than her character? Her primary fire. She shoots flimsy light fragments out of her automatic shotgun hands, which don't reload because she doesn't want to stop in the heat of battle. To make up for that, she does practically no damage, with only 0.6 to 2 damage per light thing. Yeah, she does do high damage in close range, but if you fight a DPS character in close range, they will most likely win that battle, especially because of her movement speed. So to make up for that, she has her own escape button, known as her boosters. Press the button that her boosters are mapped to start a flying type maneuver. You can change your direction at any time and bump into enemies to knock them back and hopefully off a cliff. There's only a 4-second recharge time, so it is pretty easy to abuse. But if you don't want to escape, you can always press the delete button on your keyboard. Yes, she has the ability to delete bullets. No, McCree, I'm so sorry. Ah, God, no! Her defense matrix, as they call it, is dumb, but not too dumb, because it only lasts a short while. But the excuse of just being able to delete bullets is even more ridiculous than Junkrat being able to take no damage from his landmines. But hey, at least Junkrat's fun to play. Speaking of explosions, when you're done running and deleting the physical representation of cyberbullying, you can fight back with your attack missiles, also known as my favorite part of Diva's kit. Basically, you launch your manual missiles of metaphysical murders to your favorite opponent until they leave the battle or switch to Bastion. It's pretty nice. Next, she has her ult. She jumps out of her mecha unit, foreshadowing what we're going to talk about next, as it explodes in a nuclear eruption that has no physical effect on her because I need an excuse to make fun of her skin-tight jumpsuit and how it somehow makes her impenetrable to her own Korean technology. If this attack is done well, you will most likely gateplay the game. So, let's say one of your players does a really awesome headshot, or they get one of those dopamine-inducing Junkrat attacks. That doesn't matter, because Diva killed 3 people, and that's very important. Speaking of her skin-tight jumpsuit, when your mech perishes, you pop out of your comfort zone and run around in your unfitting battle armor. Technically, this makes her have the most health in the game at a total of 750 HP, 600 plus 150 fitting. Her gun has 20 ammo, and even though it's a teeny weeny little baby gun, it does more damage than her primary. I find this form to be the most fun form she has, and that's why I play Tracer often, because Diva's a disappointment. Well, that's all about Diva, her entire kit refusing her character and her history. If you want to learn more about her character, go support Scott Falco, because his content is better than mine. Well, now that I'm done that, I gotta go find a character that's related to pistachios.